What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Chad's Home. Today I'm sitting with the legendary band from the Inland Empire. They are back, and they are Astronaut Samurais. What's up, guys?
Hello, hi.
Hi, guys. The Prince of Mobile.
Hey. It is the Prince of Mobile to you. I own that place. It's mine. Don't you even get any ideas, okay? It's my place.
So yeah, I alluded to it in the intro, but you guys took a little break. You've been playing with the high curbs, as have you. Mm-hmm. But take me to back when you decided to take a break from Astronaut Samurais. What was that decision like, and why did you guys do that?
Well, a lot of it was like the constant fluctuation of like band members that we had. Like me and Tyler, we have been like the primary members of this band. Okay. And so we always have like a good, a bassist and a drummer kind of come in and out of the band, and like whenever that happens, like it's never like we're trying to just keep it fresh or anything. We're trying to find permanent members, but it's always like
it's hard to find permanent members because like when you get older, it's like playing in a band is like, we're not really making any money. I can't be in your band anymore.
Right,
or
right.
I have two jobs or whatever. I can't afford to do it anymore.
Yeah, like one of our drummers, my girlfriend actually started dating. Sorry, my girlfriend's cousin started dating him, and so I'm technically like now cousins-in-laws with him. Like we're kind of family. Nice. But like, hi Dwayne, you're gonna see this later. He ended up having like children with her, and like. So, this like life got more like serious for him. Right. And, like I understand, like if he had to leave, he had to leave, But that still means we have to teach somebody else the songs, and we can't focus on like new music and like newer stuff. We have to worry about like just getting shows still going while also like teaching them like the just the music we have, and like after like time and time again, just keep on doing it. It just got really like tiring to do.
Yeah, it got tiring. So we're like, maybe we should just stop for now. Kind of, because we're like, we don't want to train another like musician all of our songs again for like the fifth time. Yeah. So, and I really wanted to like kind of like do my own music too.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask next, because I know you've been playing with the high curbs. Yeah. Like, what have you been up to in the meantime?
I started like a project called Boy Bingo, but I couldn't find anybody like to play with, like that I don't know, liked. But I was just writing like a bunch of music, and I have so much music that I haven't released just because it's like, I couldn't find a drummer or but me and him still want to make like math rock kind of style music.
Very cool. So how did you guys meet? Through just how did you get involved in all this?
He joined a band that I was in. Okay. And then shortly after, me and him both dipped out of that band. And then we just kind of took off from there, really. I didn't know him till after, but a bunch of my friends knew him, so I just kind of got to know him, and we like a lot of the same stuff, so it just kind of
worked out.
Yeah, we're both computer science majors too, so it was like, nice. It was like, and you like math rock? That's tight.
Nice. Cool. Nice. And then did Berto just like ask you to be in?
This is my third time playing drums for Astros.
Yeah. So like,
I've been the drummer, and then they replaced me, and then I'm the drummer again, and I don't know. It's
the thing is, it's like also like we're in the high curbs, right? So like, I don't want to like, put all the same members of the same band and like just different projects. But at this point, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, like it used to be like 7 bands with fucking the same
that's what
people.
I realized. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
we were younger.
Charlie Newhart is in like every single one of Ty Segall's projects. And Michael Cronin. Like,
Corby,
we're fine.
I love you, okay?
I love you too, Corby.
Kick me out again, bro.
Don't tempt me, baby. I've already done it twice.
Amen.
Hi, we're Astronaut Samurais, and we're at Chad's home, and we're going to be playing Bad Things. Yeah, it was a well agreed break. Like me and Tyler, I was on tour and we were in Eugene at the time. It was like 2018.
Yeah, it was 2 tours ago.
Yeah,
it was dang.
It was like 2 years ago.
Dang.
Yeah. And I was in Eugene, and at the time, our current drummer was like, "Oh yeah, I can't really play anymore because I have 2 jobs."
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy was annoying. He was like,
he's not gonna watch this.
No, yeah, but he was like, really like besides his influences, I'm not gonna get into that stuff. Whatever, he likes what he likes, but like, when he told us he was like he couldn't really play anymore, he was like, "Oh, I'm working 2 jobs, so like my family has a lot of bills." And we're gonna tell him like, "No, you can't." Like, yeah, I understand that. That's fine. We'll find time. Like, just worry about that first. And then like while I'm on tour, I find out that he had like a separate band account that like got recommended to me. They had one video of themselves practicing, and I messaged him immediately like, "Bro, I thought you didn't have time to like practice or do anything." And then he was basically like, "Well, you caught me, and I'm trying to leave your band now." And I'm like, you're not leaving. I'm literally kicking you out, you dumb son of a bitch. Like, and I gave him like a giant rundown, a long text, and then me and Tyler were giving them the cheese.
Dude, I was sitting in the van right next to Berto while he was typing this text, and I was like, holy shit. He wrote this man a fucking novel saying, "You're out of the band, fuck off." Like, it was dude.
It insulted his life.
Paragraphs. It was nuts.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Should I send it?" And I was like, "Yes, the fuck?" He's like, "I'll send it for you." What do you mean? Oh, dude, that was so funny. I'll never forget that shit.
Yeah. So at that point, the energy was like, all right.
Yeah, me and Tyler were just like on the side. We're like, "Do you want to keep doing it?" And it was like, honestly, no, not right now.
And I felt like it was beneficial to us, like, to take a break. Because, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, more interest is around our band right now.
I was going to say, the reception back, it looks like it's been incredible. Like, you're already booking a lot of shows. Like, your monthly listeners spiked up again.
It's wild. Like, at the show we played at the, what was it, the MC...
MCAU in LA.
Like, it was just, like...
That was your first show
there.
back.
Yeah.
No,
like,
no, it was I guess, like, our first all-ages show back, right? So
well, 21 and up is, like, it cuts our crowd in, like, 90% of it. But, like, so many people like knew the lyrics and stuff, and were singing along with us.
Really,
and I was like,
really hard.
It
was
and like people were taking pictures with us, and I was like, I did not expect this at all. You know, we were the last band. I was like, oh, everyone's gonna leave after like the band that was just going up, but no.
That's
so
cool.
I was like, what? I guess Spotify or something, or
are you guys gonna put up the other album on Spotify? Because right now it's just Teenage Outcast.
Right now, what we're planning to do is I don't want to put that album up anymore. But we like the songs on it, but like
the songs on that album are great, but the album sounds like shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna record
through
like a good amount of it, and then like have new material to go with that.
Oh, cool.
And then release that as like just the new album.
Got it.
Because like we've been reworking some of those songs on that album anyway, and like just to see what we can do with it, and it's like, really fun right now. Nice. So we're planning pretty soon, like. Once we get the money to record it, basically,
Our first album is still like slapping. People love that so much, though.
Yeah,
so they don't even want to hear the second album. So when we play those songs, everyone's like,
dude, at the what's the place called?
MCAU.
Whatever that place, yeah. We had to play Anime Dreams twice because they asked us to. Like we played. It was like the second song we played, and then we ended, and they're like, play another song. We're like, all right, we'll play a new one. And they're like, no, what the fuck? Don't play that. Play Anime Dreams again. And we're like, okay. So we played it twice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was cool.
That's great. Yeah.
It's so weird. Yeah.
I
don't know. Like, I guess it's a weird struggle because now that we're older too. When we wrote that album, me and Tyler were like barely out of high school or in high school.
Yeah, like we were like what, 17, 18 years old, and now we're like
24. And so we're like different stuff now. So I mean, at this point, like now that we've taken a break, we can, chase that like new endeavor of like making different kind of music, and like old fans will like the old stuff, whatever, and but the new stuff is gonna be just to like get out there again. I'm not really sorry guys, but we're not writing this new album for you. We're writing it for us. So
for sure.
But it's gonna be interesting. After like seeing how like reception for the first album was, because we've been writing music together, and it's been like metal, kind of low key, not like metal, but it's been like heavier. So it's like, I wonder if they're gonna like it. They're gonna like the new stuff. It's gonna be
if you like me, you're gonna like this. Okay, very listen to it.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, I was gonna say, so being away and being in different bands, has that like influenced your songwriting, or even just made you guys better songwriters over the years because you have more things to kind of pull from? Like, do you learn from Ed? Do you learn from math rock stuff that you were doing? Like,
I do.
You know what I mean?
I think with me, because I was like, I don't want to say like studying math rock, but like it's not like linear, I guess. It can be, it's not verse, chorus, bridge, whatever.
Right.
It's like, it can be whatever it wants to be. So my songwriting it's less structured now and more of like
the flow.
What fits.
Yeah.
What fits. You know?
Oh, cool.
It's not like one after another.
Yeah.
And then on our side, we've been playing together for like
4 years.
The last 4 years
so
straight.
We just know how to work with each other.
Like the chemistry that we have like fits into whatever they want to make it essentially. So
yeah, I'm not that good at songwriting. I'm just kind of good at like helping the structure of the song.
But he is
like,
good at songwriting at the same time. Like he
Sure.
comes up with good things. Like we were drumming with a different drummer.
More like the structure. I'm just like, oh hey, what if we double the bridge and then add the chorus after and then go into like a crazy guitar solo or something like that.
Yeah.
I help with the structure, not the actual like songwriting.
No, he's super good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Playing with him is great. Like if you have a talented drummer, like they can make your songs.
Yeah.
Like, and if you're playing with a drummer that doesn't flow with you, like it can ruin the songs that you've been writing. You know, which has happened to me like a lot of the times. It's like, oh, this is not what it should sound like.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Do you do any songwriting in the band as well?
Now that I've joined, yeah, they've encouraged me to write riffs, and I've actually just during practice we like sometimes just bang stuff out, and it's really
this
fun.
guy is a riff master.
This guy is so fucking annoying during practice. Oh my god, we'll be trying to fix a song or like get a song down, and he's just playing some riff and just like staring down, just going, and I'm like, Kenny.
Most of the time I encourage it because I really like
it's cool, but it's like sometimes
his riffs are crazy, dude.
It's like, Kenny, that was so cool, but also we have to like practice the songs. Yeah.
Like, come on, dog.
Like he makes these like super like, you call it like egg punk riffs.
But I love it because it's all the shit he comes up with is really cool. He's written like last time we jammed, he came up with we made 2 songs out of the riffs he made in like 20 minutes. We're like, oh,
and they're like
shit,
they're like
sick.
Like
I listen to that kind of, you know.
It was
that's
tight.
music. That's what I call music.
That's music.
That's what I call music. 78.
Yeah. And you guys started it in 2012, right? Just you two, or was it?
There's us two, yeah.
2012.
It was really like a. I mean, we've been hanging out before that. Like we've been good friends, like little nerds, you know. And we were like at your house and just like.
I had like an old drum set and we started playing and it's crazy to think like just something small like that could lead to like anything. Like here I am in this room getting interviewed.
Right.
It's wild to think like that. And I don't know.
Yeah, we just
sure.
like started playing like I would play drums and he'd play guitar and we'd switch off.
Nice.
And like that's how we just started like making a little by little just like recording on our phones like music, and then we developed like enough songs to be like, oh, you want to start playing live, and started looking for like people to play with, and that's how this kind of went off, you know.
Didn't you guys open for like Sad Girl pretty early on, right?
Yeah,
At
with
Smell?
the Outcast, yeah.
Oh, cool.
We used to we played the same circuits all the time, like the same house shows, and like so that's how I got to know them. We played a house show, and I mean, like for people that don't know the story, I met them at a house show, and their guitarist broke a string, and then
Berto walks into the backyard, fucking purple hair wig.
Yeah.
And he's like, here's a guitar.
Yeah, using the guitar, and I'm holding over like the crowd, and everyone's
and then
like,
we became best friends.
That's awesome.
And now he's here.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's
Love
very,
it.
very nice.
The show with Sad Girl was the first Smell show I think we ever sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Was that? Do you guys remember like what your favorite Astro show was?
That was probably it right there.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
I wasn't
no,
playing
just kidding.
Astros then, but you know.
We
Just
played
kidding.
That was a cool show.
called Spaced Out, and it was like in the middle of summer or something, and
That
there was
backyard show?
Yeah,
That backyard show.
There was a
Dude.
pool in the back. Well, he lit fireworks and jumped in the pool, and people were like,
That's really crazy.
It was
Hikers
cool.
played that same show and it was awful for us. So I'm glad it was good for
Really?
you
We had
guys.
such a good one. We
We
played
had-
that, you know, that ding 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 ding. We played that, and there was like people like surfing on other people, like while we were playing.
Shit.
It was hilarious.
My favorite show is we played at this like random house show in Fontana, and we had just like finished writing some of our like heavier songs, and people were really liking it that day. And we're pretty like notorious for being like really loud at house shows. So like whenever we'd play, that's when the cops would probably come right after. And while we were playing, a bunch of cops came, and there was like a helicopter that came out, and it was like on our band. Basically, shit. And it felt like super epic. I was just like, hey, what the heck, like, you know?
Yeah, we're just kids. We're just like,
and we still finished our set. I didn't care. We finished the set and then we left.
People were like flipping off the helicopter.
Like, that's cool. Dang. You didn't get in trouble? You didn't get like taken away?
No.
We didn't.
Nice.
No, we didn't.
Nice.
Surprisingly. We got out of there scotch free. It was really nice.
Is there any like bad show that sticks out in your mind?
There was one where someone like brought out a rifle and was like, "Get
what
out of here."
Oh yeah, that was in Hesperia.
Oh God! Why would you
don't
do
play
that?
in Hesperia. If you live in Hesperia and you're listening to this, you know what's wrong.
Hey man, hey man.
You know why?
Hey man, don't talk shit on the high desert. I lived up there. All right.
I'm not talking shit.
No wonder it's so bad up there. You lived over there for a little bit, didn't you?
Fuck off.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
One time, when I first joined Astros, me and Berto played a 2-man set in this like warehouse, and there's like 20 people, and it was fucking weird. I don't even think we played songs. We just jammed.
We just jammed for 20 minutes. Yeah.
And Eduardo was like, "Dude, that was sick." And Ed was so hyped. It was so
like John Dwyer experimental.
That
so
set
cool.
fucking sucked. I hated that.
Really?
I just wanted to get in and out and go home.
No, yeah, that show that he's talking about, it was like probably 30 degrees. It was like the middle of winter, and like we were gonna play, and like all the bands that were playing before us were like really soft, like jazzy bands. And there's a lot of people there though, so I was like, cool, like let's play to a crowd for a bit, before they leave. We're too loud for them. And our first song that we played just immediately too loud, and like the dude that came out from the inside was like, "Hey, turn it down," right? And we turned it down as much as we could, but like it wasn't gonna happen, you know. Yeah. And so played another song, and then he brought out like this like camo rifle. It was like it looked like a freaking P90 or something. I don't know, like some machine gun.
It's probably some 22 caliber, piece of shit or something.
Yeah, it looked kind of scary, obviously. And we're like, oh, like, jeez. Yeah. And he's like, y'all play any more songs, and like y'all know what's gonna happen. We're like,
oh god.
All right, sorry guys, we're done playing. And then everyone like had to get the hell out. And it was
Desert
like,
rats, man.
Yeah, it was just like terrible. And we're like, sorry, bro, like we'll get out of your face.
Yeah. So is it different now that you're a little bit older, like you're a little bit more matured? Are you even interested in playing those crazy backyard shows, or are you just only going to accept shows like in venues and like, you know what I mean?
Well, it depends.
I'll answer this. No, we're not playing backyard shows.
Well, yeah.
I was going to allude to this. Yeah, I was going to answer more substantially.
Sorry to be a dick, but backyard shows sucks. I'm going to be 24. I don't have time to go play in a backyard, get shut down, argue with some kid about how they're not going to pay me, even though there's hundreds of people here and they made like $700.
Right.
I just don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather play a venue where it's more secure and I can just know I'm going to play a set and know it's not going to sound like shit unless it's literally my fault. You know what I mean?
That's and that you'll get paid. And
like, backyard shows are cool and they're fun, but once you get to a point where it's like you want to play your music, like actually, and not just party, that's when it's like, okay, fuck backyard shows.
Yeah, the whole point of us playing house shows in the first place was like, we'll get enough following so when we go to a venue, it's actually worth it. So
either that, or it's just like you don't have anywhere to play. So it's like, oh, let's go play a backyard show.
Right.
It's like Curbs did it too. We used to throw backyard shows at my house with Astros playing too. So it's, I don't know. I'm so over that.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
We did it for 3 years and played way too many backyard shows in 3 years, and it just burned us out.
I mean, I don't want to sound like ungrateful or anything, but like last year, or was 2 years ago when we were playing in that band, there was like, we played a bunch of house shows, and I was like 23, and I was like, I am super out of place.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Like, I appreciate like people's attention and people that are enjoying it, and I appreciate that. But it's just like, I'm in the wrong place. You know?
I think the major difference is that like when you play at a venue, people are there for the music. Versus when you play at a backyard show, it's like, holy shit, there's 400 people here. But it's like 90% of them are there just to fucking party and do some NOS balloons. You know what I mean? Like,
they're necessary evil when you have to do them. Right? But when you don't gotta do them, don't do them. If you can get a venue show, just get a venue show.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit on backyard shows. I'm just saying.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I had fun for that time, but I'm past that now.
100%. Yeah. How was your 21st birthday?
Well, my actual 21st was pretty good. It didn't do too much. Just hung out with my girlfriend and all that. Got really drunk. Did bottomless mimosas and was walking out of that El Torito's wobbling.
Okay, but the El Torito's be hidden though.
El Torito's be hidden. But for my real, what I consider my real 21st, I just got back from Vegas yesterday, and I spent 3 days out there, and I had the greatest time playing penny slots and getting drunk.
Nice.
But yeah, I had a great time.
Nice. Welcome. You just had a birthday too, right?
I did.
Happy belated.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
fucking dork.
So did I.
It was also his.
Really?
We share a
birthday week.
And my girlfriend's birthday is like a day before mine too.
She's
so
over
it's just
there.
like
Hi.
birthday madness. In February.
Birthday madness.
Yeah, we have like a whole like week of like debauchery, but it's more like we're gonna go over your house and like play Zelda and like play like and like drink Mountain Dew and get our.
Your fucking dorks, dog.
That sounds ridiculous.
Well, my 21st birthday was horrible. Actually, it was really tight, but it kind of sucked at the same time.
Why?
My parents took me to see Iron Maiden, and I got really drunk in the parking lot with Andres. He plays bass in the High Curbs, and I wasn't comfortable walking around this huge venue with like 30,000 people, so I put all my stuff in my phone, like my ID, my fucking debit card, all that shit, and we're doing doubles in a circle pit around a fire, and somebody falls, and me and Andres like jump over him together. It's like some movie type shit. And as we're about to land, some other guy falls, and we land on top of them.
Quick time event.
Just eat shit. Yeah, literally quick time event. Eat shit, fall to the ground. I get up and I start running because I don't want to get trampled. And I'm like, oh, fuck, my phone's gone.
Oh, God.
I'm looking for my phone, can't find it. So I'm fucked up drunk. Somebody took my phone, threw it in the fire. So my phone's in the...
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, my phone's in the fire. My ID's in the fire. And my debit card's in the fire. And it's all on the day I turned 21. And I'm just like, oh, cool. I can't go buy another beer. I can't go home and buy a beer. I can't go to the bar. I can't do shit for the next month until I get a new phone, ID, and debit card all at once.
That
Damn.
fucking sucks.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer.
But
I went to Chili's on
that's
my
a good 21st birthday story, right?
That's a good one.
Like,
Yeah.
if you don't have a good story for your 21st
What did I
birthday,
do
did you
on my
really turn
21st
21?
birthday? Hold on, I'm gonna ask my girl, Jan, what did I do for my 21st birthday? She said she doesn't know. I don't know.
That means he sat at home, drank some beers, and probably watched fucking JoJo or something.
Hey.
That's good, too.
And that's why I said JoJo, because you're wearing a shirt.
My shirt
JoJo.
is Naruto. You can see it's Kakashi.
So going forward, now you're fully back. You are writing new music.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna re-release some of the old songs along with new songs.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's like the timeline looking like?
Currently, it's probably gonna be like.
I'd say we should try and record around August or September.
I think that's what I was.
It's happening.
Thanks for interrupting me, buddy.
Big brain.
Big mouths we got, all right? Hush.
Talk faster.
No, I'm gonna talk as slow as I want. Anyway, yeah, we're probably record around like August or September.
Okay.
And then just like self-release it. I'm not having any plans to like approach it with like do like a professional kind of thing. We're just gonna release it on Spotify ourselves.
Nice.
And then.
But the next one.
Yeah, but depending on how that goes, I guess, right? Then we'll take that next business step, I suppose, and try to make it more like commercially viable. But for this one that's coming out,
our door is wide open right now. It's
nice.
wide, whatever happens. It's not like set in stone. Anything,
Nice.
but.
And are there any like themes or like lyrically anything that you're trying to say with the new music, or now that you're in a different place?
I just feel like what we've been writing is a little more aggressive, so maybe he writes all the lyrics. So I don't know what he plans to do. It'll probably be about JoJo.
Well, like, remember the last album? I was trying to like do like a concept album of like some like warrior finding Satan, but like Satan wasn't a bad guy or something.
Last
like that,
concept album was like a D&D story, dog. Straight up. I swear.
And so I'm not writing that again. I'm then just gonna like write like whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna write the music first, the lyrics after. So like it could probably be about my dog or like about like me working at Chili's or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Very cool.
It'd be nice.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I don't think we ever introduced ourselves. And people might know who me and Berto are, but...
We should do that. Let's see. So what do you play? What?
Oh jeez, do I matter?
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I play bass. My name's Kenny. That's about it.
Cool.
I play guitar, and my name's Tyler.
Thank you for sharing with the class.
We'll edit this around.
I'm Alberto, and I watched this one show where the scientist like turns himself.
Stop now.
This will be.
I'll unplug your fucking mic.
He turns himself into a pickle. It's crazy.
Shut the fuck up. That's like 2 years old.
I don't care.
That joke sucks.
Yeah.
You'll be older when this comes out.
I'd literally rather you tell me an entire story of JoJo than listen to you talk about fucking Pickle
Are you
Rick.
down?
No.
Are you down to hear the power?
No.
So who is Jotaro's grandfather?
Jotaro's grandfather is Joseph Joestar.
Is that the horse guy?
No, not the horse guy. Anyway, sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm Alberto, and I like to party.
Nice. Amazing. But yeah, is there anything else you guys wanted to say? I'll like throw all your socials and all that stuff in the description, and then I'll see like if there are any new shows announced and all that stuff, I imagine. But yeah, any other shout outs or just things you wanted to get out there to your fans?
I'd just like to say, you know, if we got a pretty clear schedule for booking, so hit us up for booking for sure, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, thanks for you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
For these,
thanks
also,
for inviting
it's good to be on again.
For Topo Chico.
Oh, of course.
I don't know what it is.
We'd like to thank our sponsor.
These are better than LaCroix.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Topo Chico, for the waters and everything. Thank you, Astronaut Samurais. I appreciate you guys driving all the way out here from the IE. I know that's a little rough, but it's good to see you two again. It's great to meet you. And yeah, we'll get into some music right now. Sounds good?
Right. Let's get it.
Awesome.
Sweet. Stay tuned.
All right, this next song is called Teenage Outcast. I'm in my garage making rock and roll tunes. Then my daddy comes inside saying, what do you got to do? He told me